Alright, let us go meet Xiao. Jesus. Thunder. I seriously thought I was gonna get struck before I even spawned in. That would have been really hilarious. What the hell is going on over here? Alright.
Is it just Paimon, or is there something weird about those hilly trails over there? Paimon thinks so too. We've seen plenty of hilly trails before, and they're always the bad guys. But this is different. Uh-oh. This is right by the Wangshu Inn too. Oh, the guests are in great danger. Now that we've seen it, if we don't do anything about it, Paimon will feel really guilty. Let's go take care of them.
Alright. What up? Evil aura. Definitely the right response there.
These super evil hilly trolls are more difficult to defeat than the usual kind too. Hey! Seems like people are gathering over there. Wonder what they're doing. Whoa! See that guy in the mask? He scared off all the hilly trolls. Oh, you mean like Xiao? Now that you mention it, this guy's mask is kind of similar to the one that he wears. But the magic he was using seemed even more adeptacy than Xiao's. Shall we go say hi?
Star Snatcher.
Hello. Allow us to introduce ourselves. This is...
Please, if you're here to thank me, there's no need. Cleansing the world of evil is the duty of the Adepti. Think nothing of it. I certainly don't. Wait, who are you? One had assumed you were followers, but on closer inspection it seems that we have not met.
My name's Paimon, and this is my sidekick.
Wait, sidekick?
One sees. One too shall introduce oneself, for it is good manners to comply. The one before you is the Adeptus, Master of Stars, though one is better known to one's followers as Star Snatcher. One descended from one's mountain abode to cleanse the world of evil, whereupon fate saw fit that our paths should cross. Now, tell me that which you wish for.
Our wishes? Paimon thought that the Adepti and Leela were just really good in battle. You mean you can grant people's wishes too?
Paimon.
There are different levels of Adepti. Are not the stars loftier than the mountains, clouds, and moon? Yet, it is unbecoming of an Adepti to boast of one's powers. One would have you first speak to one's followers, and only then make your verdict.
Have you seen the Master of Stars in action?
Where's
His power
Xiao when you
truly
need him?
hails from the divine. I believe that now there is finally some hope for my ailing father. Watching him use his magic is all the proof you need. A true adeptus, no doubt about it. Not long ago, I sought some medicine from him on behalf of my ailing father. The difference with Boo Boo Pharmacy's prescriptions was like night and day, I tell you. Once it was boiled and ready, it gave off this really ethereal mist. Seemed pretty adeptal to me. Could have also been because there was mistflower in it, though. Adepti medicine is surely the most potent. My father will recover soon, I just know it. Sure, you have to make some sacrifices if you seek help from an adeptus like the Master of Stars. I had to give a few antiques as offerings. But my father's life is worth much more than a few old relics, right?
Oh my god, you people are idiots.
The Mirrors don't really need to do shifts when the Master of Stars is around, do they? I'm a merchant, and I had an especially valuable batch of goods that needed transporting recently. So I asked the Master of Stars if he would make the journey with me, as presumptuous as that was. Reason being, monsters run a mile as soon as he so much as holds up his talisman. We didn't have the slightest bit of trouble the whole journey. It didn't come cheap, of course, but then soliciting the services of a god is a monumental affair. Just look at the right of dissension. So I can accept it, but I doubt that most
let's
from
not
outside
look at that
of Liyue would be willing
after
to.
what happened. All I can say is, oh.
Finally, a life full of... Oh, are you believers too? After my fiancé had been left, I cried every day. But then I turned to the Master of Stars for help. At his suggestion, I started burning paintings of my fiancé and casting the ashes into the ocean at sunrise.
What?
I can't explain it, but it really worked. I know in my heart that he'll return. This is not some sort of positive thinking trick. I'm certain of it. I'm so overjoyed that I gave a portion of my wedding budget to the Master of Stars as an offering. After all, if not for him, I wouldn't be getting my fiancé back, in which case I wouldn't need it anyway.
What is with these people? These people are idiots. That's all what I could say.
What do you think? One's adherents may exaggerate a little, but they speak from the heart. Surely you jest. There was once a senior adeptus, Xiao Wuliang, known to the people as Liangzi. He said this: all things are connected. That which mortals call imagination is merely the bridge betwixt the spiritual and the material. In other words, their wishes are already on the path of transitioning into reality. Does this make things clearer?
Nope. It makes them way more complicated. But basically what you're saying is that their wishes can come true, right?
Indeed. You are perceptive, my diminutive friend.
Okay. So we also have one other question.
Oh? You need but ask.
What are you wearing, miss?
One wanders among mortals, doing good and cleansing evil. One reveals not one's visage to avoid further disturbance to this realm than is necessary.
Ah, got it.
Now then, what are your wishes? One senses that a tragic tale lies behind this wish. So be it. This wish is not beyond one's power to grant. But first, one must see some proof of your faith.
What's that supposed to mean?
The way of the Adepti cannot
just
be
don't know the answer,
grasped from words
dumbass.
alone. One must seek the profound truths that lie beyond them. Should you fail to perceive one's hidden meaning, then regrettably, one may lend you no aid.
What do we do? Paimon doesn't understand him at all. that's right. Some of those believers mentioned that they had to pay a pretty sum for the Adeptus' help, didn't they? Well, Paimon's not forking
Thank
over
you, Traveler.
Laura.
Thank you for agreeing
we
with
don't
me.
have anything valuable enough on us. You don't even have a vision.
No need to rub it in.
Hey, why don't we make him a tasty snack? No one can resist the temptation of good food, can they? Yep, a tasty snack is sure to work. Why don't we head over to Wanwen Bookhouse and see if they got any new recipes in?
The hell is going on? What a weird. My god. Just like laughing my butt off at this joke. And there's the gentleman.
So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
Yes. Here, and keep the change.
Oh, aren't you generous? Thank you for your patronage.
Where's Xiao when you need him? Seriously.
Hey, isn't that, Star Snapper? What a coincidence running into him again. Did you hear the name of the book he just bought? Was it Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti? Well, anyway, it was definitely a book about the Adepti. Why would an Adeptus really? What's so fishy about him?
Want people to pay him more, yeah, why would they pay him?
That's a good
He's a
point.
god.
None of the other Adepti we've met seemed like they needed anything from anyone.
Yeah, it's like they don't care.
Paimon thinks we should check out that book. Maybe we'll find out something about this guy that we can use.
Oops. Did not mean to read the sign.
So, are you buying or not?
There.
Hey there! We'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti. Do you have one in stock?
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller? You're a rare breed of youngster if this is what you like to read. But you should be able to find a copy somewhere on that shelf over there.
There it is.
This is the one! Let's see what it's all about, shall we?
In ancient times, Lyra was a
this is
land of
cutscene.
misery, where the shadow of evil loomed large. As slain gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath: restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle. To this, we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness. Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of the Dihua flute is his memory preserved.
This book is about the Yakshas, a group of adepti who defend Liyue. Seems like a pretty niche topic. Was there anything that stood out to you? So, there used to be 5 main Yakshas, but supposedly only one of them is still alive today. Do you think that it could have anything to do with that Star Snatcher guy? No, surely not. He doesn't exactly give off the impression that he's been suffering for thousands of years.
Yeah.
The book says that the wrathful spirits of the gods defeated during the Archon War can sometimes cause plagues, monsters, or mutations. All of which sound pretty horrendous. Hey, wait a second. Paimon wonders if... Do you think those super evil hilichurls we saw earlier were the mutations that the book's talking about? The book says that the Yakshas, after fighting against the wrath of the gods for thousands of years, became bound by karma. Poisoned by the hateful thoughts of the gods, the Yakshas would often descend into indescribable fits of terror, rage, or agony.
Jesus.
It's so tragic. After everything they went through and all of their years of protecting Liyue, they got no reward and had to deal with so much suffering instead. Yep, Paimon thinks we've already summed up all the key points. So back to the matter at hand. The things we need answers on are 1, where did those super evil-looking hilichurls come from? And 2, what does Star Snatcher have to do with the Yakshas, right?
He doesn't. He has
Now
nothing to
to
do with
head
them.
back to where this all started and commence our investigation. Let's part the fog of mystery that hangs over Dwayne Karst and let the truth shine through in its full glory. To be honest, Paimon actually hopes he is a real Adeptus. His exorcism technique seemed real enough, at least.
Paimon, I felt
But
that.
if we get our hopes up, there's further for them to come down. So it makes sense to investigate thoroughly first, just to be sure. Alright, let's head back to Wangshu Inn.
So, are you buying or not?
What? Oh my god, Paimon. How gullible can you be? Alright. And voila. Ah.
Flee at my command, foul demon. Flee! Why won't you flee?
What?
Uh-oh, looks like Star Snatcher's in trouble. And there are innocent bystanders here too. We have to step in.
Well, you ain't a genius, that's for sure. Yeah.
Oh, I don't get it. Why didn't the Sigil of Permission do anything?
Wow.
Has the evil aura of these hilly churls grown in intensity?
Sigil of Permission, huh? Now why does that sound familiar? Right! It's a keepsake of the Adepti, so it must still contain traces of their power! No wonder he was able to scare those monsters away earlier!
What are you two babbling on about? One is merely underslept, meaning that one's adeptal power is not in full flow.
Sure.
Were one but given another opportunity...
Well, as it happens, there goes another bunch of evil hilly churls over there. Should we leave them to you then?
One suddenly feels ill at ease. Surely one has overexpended one's adeptal powers. Otherwise, one would surely purge these infernal beings at once.
So you were just bragging after all. We were right to be suspicious. Come on, Traveler. Looks like it's up to us. Use your elemental sight and hunt them down.
Hey, Xiao.
Demons again. No wonder. Paimon was just wondering who could have made such short work of these hilly churls.
It's you. I remember you.
Hey,
I was
Xiao.
purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic. It would appear that I have caused you some trouble.
Huh? He isn't usually this polite. What's going on? But you are exorcising demons. How is that causing trouble?
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more precisely, from the karma I have accumulated.
Mutations? Karma? Oh, does that mean...
Oh, you're just now realizing that? Paimon?
Yeah! Paimon remembers that Xiao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha, isn't he? So that means... Oh... Poor Xiao!
Just seeing like Power Rangers. Did not think about that.
I see. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few hundred years ago. All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or tears. My comrades who have passed on
God,
would see
that
your
fact.
tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic influence, so we shall part ways here.
Ooh.
Wait! Take us with you! We'll be a big help! Paimon promises!
No need. I am used to fighting alone. And in any case, these mutations originated from me to begin with.
Well then...
Anything.
Oh! Consider
Yeah.
Paimon's parents for being accidentally rude just now! Please?
Well, come on then.
Yeah.
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all this time?
Suffering is my price to pay for eons of endless slaughter. I have come to accept this. But in recent years, other living things have suffered, when the burden should be mine alone to bear. I must reflect on this.
Yeah. Yeah, she's just there. It's pretty much all what... It's pretty much all what Paimon's doing. But I guess we shouldn't be saying that in before she's the final boss. That was such a lame joke. Alright.
Ooh.
Jesus.
This gives Paimon goosebumps.
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of All Evil to relieve this place of its karma. You must remain calm. Do not allow yourself to be affected by the lingering wrath of bygone gods.
Alright. This is for... Yep, that's what I thought. Permanently active, will constantly lose HP. Just showing the effects. Oh, that's cool. This is actually kind of cool. Oh yeah, I forgot I should do this. Let's just make this easy. For once we actually get to play as him. Unlike Alfredo's quest, where we didn't even get to play as him. Still annoyed at that.
Worthless.
Ow. Enough of that.
Worthless.
Bane of all evil. That must be the power you got for being a vigilant Yaksha, right? Paimon's just realized that you only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time, too.
Star Snatcher. I am aware of no Adeptus by such a name.
So he is a fraud!
Oh, that's just not coming across your mind, Paimon?
We'll this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
This is actually kind of cool. I like the idea that he's constantly in his form. God, I wish that could go a little more farther.
Here! Worthless! Worthless!
Oh, I just now noticed he has 3 charges, so that means he must have his first constellation during this mission. Okay, that's absurd. Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I was like, the second I noticed he had at the 3rd charge, something tells me he had his constellations.
Here! Worthless! Worthless! Useless! Here! Useless!
There we go. Oh, hello. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Here!
Oh, come on.
Useless! Worthless!
Come on.
Worthless! Worthless!
Deal with the mage first.
Worthless! Here!
How about you? Get over here. Alright, there we go. Looks like
It
we're
is
done
good
here.
that we came here. An unusual number of living things had fallen under infernal influence. Had we not arrived in good time, the consequences would have been unthinkable. Now, this Star Snatcher you speak of, what is the situation?
Ooh, Paimon will tell you.
An Adeptus who grants wishes. To think that people could be so easily deceived by such blatant lies.
As
Same,
an adeptus,
Xiao.
do you have the power to grant wishes, Xiao?
That is a
The
stupid question.
Liyue
Bro.
of yesteryear would never ask the Adepti for boons unearned. Millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing more than the strength to defend the land they called their home.
To be honest, an adepti who grants people's wishes is probably more appealing to people nowadays.
However feeble people nowadays may be, they are not my concern. I concern myself only with following Rex Lapis's original decree.
Called it.
Paimon spoke without thinking again. Oh,
I think that's every
one
time,
more thing.
Paimon.
That fake adeptus has a sigil of permission. It's what he uses to exorcise demons.
Wait, truly? Fool. Exorcising demons without exterminating them. It is no wonder they have been congregating here. If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must confiscate his sigil of permission.
Great minds think alike. Paimon agrees. We've got to show that trickster what you get for trying to fool us. And it
Paimon,
just so
correction,
happens that
you.
we've got a real adeptus with us too. If Xiao were to teach Star Snatcher a lesson, you can bet he'll never dare to pose as an adeptus ever again.
No. I only slay demons. I do not kill mortals.
Who said anything about killing him?
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his wicked ways. I possess an art
So
called
say,
Dream
is he the
Trawler.
wicked
It
witch?
is normally used to separate the soul from the body, that one might cultivate oneself in a waking dream. But it
Interesting.
can also be used to call forth the spirits of others.
Whoa. Now that's a real adepti art for ya.
A ritual must be performed for this art to be used. Assist me in gathering a few items. A censer, 7 lamps, and something to reduce the temperature.
Reduce the temperature. Oh, some mist flowers will probably do, right? But as for the censer and the 7 lamps, probably not the kinds of things they're gonna just stumble across in the wild.
Ow.
Do you know of the 2 Yaksha statues that stand guard beside a merchant road on the southern face of Mount Tianheng? The ancestors of the people of Liyue built shrines there to honor the Yakshas. You should still be able to find some ceremonial items there. Once you have found them, meet me at the Yaksha statues after nightfall, and I will teach you how to use this art.
Alright. I will say that music playing in the background during that conversation was pretty cool. Oh, time to leave. God. Was fun. Alright. Oh, we gotta go all the way over there, don't we? Assuming the map will want to load. Thank you. Oh, that shouldn't be. Oh, I think I know where this is. I think I stumbled upon it earlier today. Oh boy.
Ooh,
The spirit soars the mountains high, while the body rests as the world goes by.
What?
sorry to interrupt you, but
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something? A pair walk into a shrine, neither to seek nor worship gods or adepti, but to pilfer the tools of worship for their own ends.
That's concerning.
We know it's rude to ask, but we just need them for a short while. Honest.
For the Dream Trawler ritual, I trust.
How'd you know that?
I have been in the shrine for far longer than you would expect. Perhaps as a reward for my faithfulness, I have been endowed with some understanding of the Adepti arts.
Wow. Paimon's never heard of that happening before.
It matters not. Take what you need. It is a fortuitous thing that these items may be of service to you. They serve little purpose here, in any case. Nothing that you need concern yourself with. Please, take what you wish.
Okay. That's not eerie or foreboding in any way.
Censored should be fine, right? At least it isn't as run down as the shrine. So next, we just need to grab the 7 star lamps, right? The sooner we start, the sooner we'll be done.
Interesting. And now that just disappears. I had a feeling that's what these were. I was like, I assumed these were what they were. Where am I putting these? I'm just not realizing that. Am I just somehow magically making these things fit in my pocket?
Paimon thinks we've got all the ones we can use now. But let's say bye to that guy before we leave, shall we?
Wait, where did it go? What?
Huh? Where'd he go? He was right here.
What the fuck?
I presumed that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about me and simply be on your way.
Oh my god.
It's that guy's voice. Hello? Where are you?
There's
My
conveniently a
physical
statue
form
here.
ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed earlier was an illusion, created by the Adepti art known as mortal lingering. Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and censer used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you. I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervases by Rex Lapis himself. Yet my strength failed, and I was slain in battle.
Uh-oh. That's a concerning one.
Today is the anniversary of my death. My last wish was to see a modern Liyue, and so I took the liberty of performing this ritual here.
Interesting.
That aside, you were sent here by the Conqueror of Demons, were you not?
So, you two know each other then?
I sense his aura upon you. That and the heavy burden of his karma.
Well, that's sad.
Even after all these millennia, he still must endure such tremendous suffering. I am truly ashamed.
Don't say that, Pervases. You sacrificed your life for Liyue, didn't you?
Life is a precious thing, yes. But when I think of the burden that the Conqueror of Demons must bear, death seems to me to have been the easy way out. A selfish indulgence, even.
Intriguing.
Pervases.
I apologize. Birthdays are joyful occasions, but by the same token, it is hard not to be melancholy on the anniversary of one's death. The mortal lingering will not last much longer. Take care, you two, and please pass on my regards to the Conqueror of Demons. If only I could taste some authentic grilled tickerfish once more.
Like,
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil.
I wonder which one he is. I wonder if he's the one that didn't lose himself.
Looks like he's gone then. Paimon really hopes that at least someone will remember Pervasi's the Yaksha. We should get going. But let's come back here and make an offering sometime.
Alright. That was a little sad. Just a little. Far. Oh, not that far? Guess we can run over there. And that was a... I was like... At first I was like, where'd the guy go? And then suddenly the statue's the only thing here. It scared the hell out of me. Jesus. That was really funny. I was like, there's no way this man became the statue. It does make me wonder. It makes me wonder if he is the one that disappeared. And there are only 2 of the Yakshas that were left. Also, when was that there? I remember running by this area so much. I don't remember this at all.
Have you gathered the items for the ritual? This sensor and these lamps. Their designs are flawless. Almost as if they were made specifically for use in the Adepti arts. Where did you come by them?
Oh, and, he says hi!
Pervasi's.
No.
Yes. This does have the hallmarks of something Pervasi's might do. As I thought, it seems that he could not leave Liyue behind, either. I hope that its present state will allow him to rest in peace.
Aw, that's sweet.
Well then, let us begin preparing for the ritual.
Ow.
Place the censer in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the area with the items of abject cold. Once this is done, we shall proceed.
Ow.
Yes, this will do. Now, the next step is the key to performing Dream Trawler. There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense, meditation, incantation, and loosing an arrow.
Those are very specific.
Seems like a real rigmarole.
Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by Adepti. Do not dismiss their mystical workings as rigmarole. Failure to take this seriously could cause the technique to devour one's own body, or cause the spirit to be sundered from one's flesh permanently.
Ugh.
Stop talking! I'm sorry!
When offering the incense, we place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts, and to focus on the target of the art we are performing. Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice. Devayaksha, bring forth sin! Finally, we will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist their authority for our contract.
Yep.
If all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be brought forth shortly. If you have no other questions, let us begin.
That made sense what these statues were.
Then we meditate. Ugh. Paimon really doesn't want to think about that fraud. Bring forth sin! It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire 1 arrow each at the glowing parts, right?
Alright. There we go. That was supposed to... Interesting.
We finished the ritual! And we followed all the instructions to the letter.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Leave the rest to me. You two get ready to greet him.
Yeah, boy.
Where is one? Huh? You two look familiar. What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless.
That sounds mean.
An Adepti art? You dare don the guise of an Adeptus in one's presence. But as for the matter of one's present location, one could have sworn that one was dozing off to sleep at Wangshu Inn not a moment ago. Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an Adeptus such as oneself. One must indeed be in a dream.
Oh, yeah?
There's no helping this guy, is there?
Oh, you're not.
What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will permit such insolence in one's own dreams?
Alright, time to take him down a peg.
I'm concerned what that means. Oh. Alright. Was not expecting
Such
this.
impertinence. Hey, stop it! Stop it! Ow!
No thanks.
Please stop! I surrender! I surrender! Yes, I do. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune to meet you two? Please, Great Adepti, spare my life. I won't do this ever again, I swear it.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not Adepti. He, however, is.
You deceive the masses with quackery. Masquerade as an Adeptus. Exorcise demons without exterminating them. And display a callous lack of regard for life. One day, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite the infernal into their lives, there is no redemption.
Jesus.
You're...
Seems like Xiao's got him scared stiff.
Oh, Great Adeptus. Might I ask your name? It really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine that I might meet the conqueror of demons, the vigilant Yaksha himself.
You know about Xiao?
Of course. My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of the conqueror of demons at his knee. To this day, I am an avid collector of books concerning the Yakshas. But ever since I discovered a sigil of permission while rummaging through my grandfather's personal effects, at first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun. But slowly, I began to stray further and further from the righteous path.
Oh, you don't say.
So to sum you up, you're Xiao's biggest fan?
Yes.
That's
Thank you
such a
both
funny.
for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the flesh. It's like a dream come true.
That's concerning.
That wasn't quite our intention.
Oh, great conqueror of demons, please allow me to swear this oath before you.
And this is where he's gonna
I
slap
swear
him back
to
at
turn
their
away from evil, to live an honest life, and to never again stain the name of the Adepti.
I will remember your oath. Now go.
Yeah, boy.
Thank you. 1,000 thanks for your forgiveness, and for all that you have done for Leah.
Supposed to be pissing off Xiao isn't exactly
He
a
seemed
good
very
thing.
earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess he won't be tricking anyone anymore. Oh, wait. We haven't gotten the sigil of permission back yet. Let's head over to Wangshu Inn first thing tomorrow and look for him.
Or we could just go right now. Who cares about tomorrow? Especially when you're the literal joke of God of Time right now. Especially when you can manipulate time. Be funny. Yeah. Hopefully the stream is not acting weird. Especially when my internet was acting weird. both yesterday and earlier today. Hey, we're talking to you. Forgot your name and its pronunciation.
Hey there, boss.
Ah.
Star Snatcher's staying here, right?
Star Snatcher. You mean the false Adeptus who wore a mask? He signed in here under the name Wong Ping An.
That's a really normal name.
He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage. Yes. He also requested that I give this letter to a traveler who journeys together with a talking fairy, should they come asking for it.
Oh my god.
Fairy? Who's that?
I don't know,
Well, anyway,
Paimon.
you must
I
be
don't
the
know who could
traveler.
that be?
Here's the letter.
How strange that he would leave a letter for us. Is this the final attempt to fool us, maybe? Come on.
Well,
open
let's see,
it.
talking
Let's
fairy.
try this.
Oh my god.
Seems like he actually
Jesus.
left us a few nice trinkets.
Good lord.
Along with... Woohoo! The sigil of permission! Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time. Yeah. Anyway, let's go take the sigil of permission to Xiao, shall we?
What's that saying? It would have been funny if he just appeared behind us. That would have been really hilarious. Oh, there he is. He's just having tea. Is he literally having tea over here?
Ah, there you are. We got the sigil of permission back. Do you want to take it?
You have my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
1 grilled ticker fish.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
Wow.
Huh. No almond tofu this time? Well, that's not like you.
Ticker
Why are you
fish
fishing?
was Pervasi's favorite dish.
Yep.
I just wanted to see how it tastes. By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil. Is there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
And so, Detective Paimon and the trusty traveler
Oh my god.
solved the case.
This sounds like a TV show
Quietly
now.
Slipped away.
I can't get that thought out of my head now. Okay. Oh, I guess because the game's got to load the world now. Oh, that was so funny. Yep, I assume that was the the game loading the world now. Butterfly dreams. What a quest name. God. Now I just want to call Paimon that.
Lantern Rite is
Talking
nearly
fairy.
here. Why don't we decorate the inn this year? Oh, don't you know? On the first full moon of the first month each year, Liyue celebrates the Lantern Rite.
Oh,
It's a festival to commemorate the heroes from the past.
whoops.
After dark, the people release Xiao and Mingxiao lanterns into the night sky. Oh, may the flames of wisdom spread to all and never be extinguished.
Oh god.
This is the meaning of the lanterns. We believe they act as the beacons in the night, guiding bygone heroes back to their homeland.
Wow, it sounds like a grand festival. And where there's a grand festival, there's always special seasonal snacks.
What is
You
this
catch
zoom in?
Paimon's drift?
You want to get involved in the Lantern Rite? That's great! The festive period leading up to the day itself is all part of the celebrations.
This is cool.
During this time, we pray to bring peace and ward off bad luck. Liyue locals call it bidding
You're not
farewell to the
saying.
old and welcoming the new. If you're looking to take part, it's not too late. Oh, also,
Xiao.
if you're able to, could you
Yep.
try to convince Xiao to go with you?
Yep,
We're
that's
not close. I wouldn't know how to ask him myself. But it seems that you've grown familiar.
Yeah, Paimon thinks it might be best to leave him alone for a few days.
I suppose you're right. Anyway, just thought I'd mention it. You should get yourselves down to the harbor. If you leave too late, the city will be crowded with people and you won't be able to make the most of it. Get going. Happy Lantern Rite.
That's so cool. I'm just curious if she has anything. Doubt it, but what a bizarre thing to mention a food that we don't even have in the game yet. Well, time to see what Liyue looks like. Let's see what the harbor looks like now. Oh god. Oh god. Hopefully there ain't no lag or anything. Oops. There we go. Fix my mic real quick. Can tell the city looks different now. This. Someone tells me seeing this at night is probably gonna look really cool.
Young lady, if I may be so bold, how much for the floating thing,
Oh. I was like...
What a strange thing to say! But Paimon's curious, what number did you have in mind exactly? Oh, forget it. Let's assume you meant Paimon is worth more than Mora can buy.
Maybe.
As a matter of fact, I'm having some financial trouble recently. I probably couldn't afford it. I'm just a small-time merchant anyway. I don't deal in rare and exotic treasures.
You know, the more you talk, the more suspicious you sound.
My, someone's in a grumpy mood, aren't they? Here, maybe some candy will make you feel better.
Ooh, suspiciously trustworthy.
And typical
So,
talking.
I assume you two are here for the lantern, right?
Can't help but laugh at that.
This year's Xiao lantern is supposed to be a sight well worth the wait. The plastrite that will lift the lantern into the air is the largest in 20 years.
Jesus.
It's big enough to make you wonder if the fabled floating city in the clouds really does exist. I
Wondering
guess
what that
it must
is.
just be held up by a similarly sized chunk of plastrite.
Sounds awesome.
I hope our paths cross again. Welcome to Liyue. Well, I can't speak for the whole of Liyue Harbor, but you're always welcome in my store, at least.
Wow. So many stalls.
Wow, that's awesome.
Here, there, everywhere.
Seems to be something mysterious about this photographic apparatus.
I'm Ching Ching. I just donated Dolly. She's my rag doll. Last night in my dream, Dolly told me her wish was to fly up into the sky and see the view. So I gave her to the lady over by the big deer lantern. Dolly's wish will come true now. Won't it?
Aw.
I did the right thing. Didn't I? Wishes are supposed to come true at the lantern rite, aren't they?
That's slightly. Hey, Madam Ping.
This year's Xiao lantern is dedicated to Skybracer. He always was a show-off. I'm sure he will be very pleased. Well, that's the plan. I do hope they make the antlers big enough. They were his pride and joy, after all. The story goes that the antlers were made from the very essence of Rex Lapis's divine power, which made it the hardest material in all of Liyue. But then that fateful battle happened. The gods exchanged powerful blows, and the mountain started collapsing. To avoid impacting the villagers at the foot of the mountain, the Adeptus got his friend to chop his antlers off.
Oh,
he used
that
those
sounds painful.
blood-drenched antlers as a wedge to prop up the mountain. And if that wasn't enough of a sacrifice, he then kept on fighting until his blood was drained and his life ran out.
Jesus.
Thanks to him, Mount Tianheng still stands tall and proud to this day, and the blood that he lost in the battle turned into the Bishui River.
That's funny.
Whether you believe the story or not, I'm just happy you're willing to listen to me tell it. Surely the reason the Lantern Rite exists is because people throughout the ages have chosen to come together as friends, rather than stay in isolation. Goodbye. May the flames of wisdom spread to all, and never be extinguished.
Oh. Okay, I guess we can't open these chests just yet. Oh, such a cool ancient map.
Yes, this seems to be enough. I still have these.
Alright. Oi!
Look! That stone is floating! Luckily it's tethered in place.
And
if it
before
wasn't held down, who knows where it would fly off to?
This is the plasterite to be used for the Ming Xiao lantern. The whole of the Xiao market is centered around it.
Oh, hello! Who are you?
I'm Zhang Zhou. Recently, I've been tracking progress on the construction of the Ming Xiao lantern. You seem like newcomers. Is this your first lantern rite?
Yes. How can you tell?
Well, I don't remember running into any weird and wonderful mascots at last year's festival. You'll see lots of people releasing little lanterns during the festival. Those ones are called Xiao lanterns. But there's also a huge one, a joint effort by all the people of Liyue Harbor. That one is called the Ming Xiao lantern. Almost every business in Liyue has a booth at the annual Xiao market. But despite its popularity, this is the one time of the year they're not looking to make a profit. The street market exists solely to raise the funds and materials required for the Ming Xiao lantern construction.
So, the Xiao market.
Huh.
Does it have stuff you can eat?
Plenty. And if I do say so myself, the Lantern Rite is the best festival for sampling Liyue's local delicacies. It is Liyue's biggest annual festival, after all. Showing off your craft is a great way to drum up a reputation. So even if there's no mora to be made, everyone is secretly going all out to get their produce under the spotlight.
Folks in Liyue are so smart.
If you need any help, you can look for Wangya. She's overseeing the Lantern Rite. She's usually somewhere around the Xiao market. She's your first port of call.
Oh, will she know which stall sells the tastiest stuff?
No doubt. When it comes to the Lantern Rite, no one knows more than she does.
Got it! Let's go to the Xiao market and look for Wangya. And then
interesting
go to the
name.
stall with the tastiest food and eat till we're stuffed.
Good lord, Paimon.
Hi, can I help you? From the look of you, you don't hail from Liyue. Are you traveling through? Welcome to the Xiao market. Overseeing? Not exactly. The Lantern Rite Festival belongs to the whole of Liyue. It's not just one person's to oversee. I'm just taking care of a few small things, doing my bit to make sure everyone who joins in the festivities has a good time.
We want to know where the tastiest food in the whole wide Xiao market it is.
What is that facial expression from the traveler?
The tastiest? Hard to say. I guess that depends on your personal preference. Still, what I can tell you is that everyone's talking about Yin Yan's stall. If it gets any busier over there, I'm gonna have to bring the Millilith to keep things orderly.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you'd best get over there quick before the streets get too crowded with people. Oh, and if you are heading to Yin Yan, please do me a favor and run this document over to him. It's a summary of the data from last year's Lantern Rite, compiled by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. It has a few operational tips for our vendors. If you're heading in that direction, it'd be a great help.
Of course.
As thanks, I've got a gift for you when you get back.
Hey. That's awesome.
You really don't have enough hands on deck. If I'd known, I would have roped some others in.
What's the best thing on the menu?
Ah, customers. Take a look and decide for yourself. I can do anything on the menu. Or if there's something in particular you're after, I can do that instead.
Paimon will have... Huh. Now that you mention it, you do have a lot of options for a food stall.
Naturally. If there's a dish I can't cook, I've yet to hear about it. Uh-huh. Same every year. The old operational tips. How's this for a tip? Leave the handbook to one side and concentrate on the killer cooking. Hand it over. I'll use it to feed the fire later. Come on,
that's just me.
Place your orders. Aren't you here to eat?
There are so many. This one looks good, but Paimon wants to try that one too. Huh? Grilled tigerfish? That's the one Pervases love to eat, isn't it? Seeing as the Lantern Rite is about commemorating the heroes of the past, let's order this one. This can be our way of honoring his memory.
Ah, your friend has a good eye for food. That's our specialty. Please wait. I'll have it ready for you in no time.
Wait, the ones right here aren't...
Okay, here's your grilled tigerfish. What do you think?
Delicious. Of course. What kind of a guide would Paimon be otherwise?
Well, hope you enjoy your food. I gotta see to some other customers. If you get hungry again, you know where I am.
Interesting. Alright.
So you're back. What do you think? Yin Yan makes some mean grub, huh?
Ah, so tasty.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, yeah? He said that last year, too. If he'd listened to our marketing tips, he'd be doing even better by now. Anyway, not to worry. Here's the gift I was talking about. This Xiao lantern is for you.
Wow, such a beautiful lantern. How is it made?
I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to explain the process concisely. But if you're interested in Xiao lanterns, you can ask Jingming over there. He's in charge of both the Xiao and Mingxiao lanterns.
So he's responsible for this super duper huge one too?
That's right. He should be easy to find. Just over there, I think.
If we could make a Xiao lantern for Xiao, maybe that would cheer him up a bit. Let's find Jingming and see what he has to say.
Alright. It's suddenly day. Nice. Alright.
At this rate, we should be able to meet the deadline. Teach you how to make Xiao lanterns. Oh, you don't look like locals to me. Looking to try your hand at making your own? I'll be happy to teach you. There's no one way to make a Xiao lantern, but let me start by showing you the simplest one. I should have some spare materials over here. Just a second. They still need a bit of work. Take these and give it a go.
Alright.
That was so complicated. Paimon is all out of brain juice. Did you get it?
Oh.
It all comes with practice. No one's expecting your first try to be perfect. Folks like you who want to learn my craft are a rare find nowadays.
Did you build that humongous Ming Xiao lantern using the same method?
That one? I suppose it's fair to say the method is the same, broadly speaking. But no single person can take credit for it. The whole of Liyue comes together to make it.
So it was a community effort?
You don't say. You don't say, community.
It's actually a fundraiser aiming to support the Ming Xiao Lantern's construction.
Whoa. So that's how the Ming Xiao lantern is built.
Such is the Lantern Rite tradition. The Ministry of Civil Affairs might be covering the bulk of the costs, but it's the citizens of Liyue that donate the materials, among many other things.
Oh, so that's what that little girl meant when she said she donated her ragdoll. But since when do you build Ming Xiao lanterns out of ragdolls?
Well, the Lantern Rite is a major festival. If somebody wants to make a contribution, no matter how small, or in this case symbolic, we tend not to reject them. All well-meaning contributions are gratefully received. Especially considering how grand of an occasion the Lantern Rite is for everyone. People believe that joining the effort might bring them good luck. Alrighty then. Shouldn't you get going? With all that the festival has to offer, I'm sure you must be on a busy schedule. Of course, if you want to make another Xiao Lantern at any time, you know where to find me.
Alright.
Happy Lantern Rite. Have fun.
And now report back. Jeez. Man, getting quite the runaround.
So, did you find Jingming?
We did! And he taught us all about
Oh,
how to make
God.
Xiao lanterns. Even though Paimon can't really remember any of it.
No worries. You can always ask Jingming if you need to refresh your memory. I should go. Duty calls. Happy Lantern, right?
Hey. You've only just begun. And now, yep. Alright, unlocks after 2 days. Alright. Xiao Market. Alright. Good lord. Alright. Alright. Let's go talk to this.
There seems to be something.
Hey. Alright. Before challenging a stage, don't like a new Mechanica and upgrade one in your position. Alright, this seems already interesting. Trying to think what character. It's probably.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Alright. Let's see this. Let's check out this Theater Mechanica. Hilly Trolls. Might as well just do this. Yeah. I know. No, I can't deal damage, but I at least can do one thing. Immediately. Light them on fire. At least light them on fire. There we go. Alright. Just curious what some of these do. Alright. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Dang it. I guess I should have swapped characters. Should have swapped the Sucrose. That way I could just pull them in. There we go. Seems like the Hydra one's the most beneficial one here. Do much. God. Hey, I can actually use my skill now.
Animal test 6308.
No. just no. Just no. god, that was funny. Oh, here he comes. No. Oh no. Oh, that was just... That was funny. Yeah, this is kind of cool. The only good thing I could say about tower defense games. There's only the good way of making it, and then there's the terrible way of making it. And that was actually fun. Alright. Oh yeah, I think... That's right, it said there's like 26 quests.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Come on, thank you. That's alright, we have like so many quests to do, world-wise. I think, assuming we can even do any of them. Alright. This is gonna be interesting. Should probably go check with the rep person, see if it lists all the quests.
That's not being honest, that's just plain stupid.
Okay. Here's what that was about. He was being rude and calling someone stupid. This is mean. That was just mean. That's all I can say. I guess that NPC finally is by themselves. Or that's a different NPC I'm thinking of. I was about to say, how far do I have to go? Now I'm confused. Who am I talking to specifically? Alright. That was confusing. That really was. Is that lantern stuck in the... Is that lantern stuck in the tree? Yep, that's what I thought. Full armor. Excuse me? You're not even wearing a lot of armor, buddy. Like, not even joking. Wearing very little armor. Oh god, did not notice what was below me. Ow. Aw. That event isn't out, right? That one for those Geo sharks, those mature ones. Like, that one's not until like later this month. I'm trying to remember. 'Cause I don't think that's... I don't think it's here?
Ad Astra Abyss.
Yeah. Let's try and go quickly. Yeah, wasn't surprised. The bigger ones. But I think that's not until like later, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember because like the email they send and they don't exactly give us a full roadmap of all that content. Yeah.
I don't like to make people smile.
Let's say, is there even a point to mess with anything right now? There's the Theater Mechanica stuff. Oh. Let me assume this. Okay. That's what I thought. It's a bunch of requests. I assume these are just a bunch of lanterns. Not what I meant. That sound effect is a little annoying. Okay. So I guess this is where all those quests come from. God. I wish I didn't take fall damage. Done that. At first I was like, oh, there's nothing to do now. Oh, never mind. Interesting phrase. Felt like that's trying to say that 10 times. A Luma screen. Yeah. Oh, that. Oh. A Luma screen, aka a projector. Is this what this is? What is that? Are they just now discovering a freaking projector? Let's go easily. Oh, is this gonna be rotating every day? Not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I wanted to rotate that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, let me guess, it's where it's glowing are the spots. Yep. Treasure. That's actually kind of cool. Glad it marks them, because I would not have remembered all the locations. Well, he's got something to do. I would have laughed if I died from fall damage right there. Would have been a little annoyed.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Stupid, ow, stupid spiders. What? When did I throw Baron Bunny out?
I must leave no stone unturned.
Alright. Come on. Thank you for the health. Alright. God. If I saw a spider this size, I think I'd be terrified. I don't even know what to even do if I saw this. I feel like everyone's reaction if they saw a spider this size would be run the hell away. can't just set these these spider webs on fire. It's beyond my understanding. There. Guy. Stupid slime. Enough of that. Good lord. So many spider webs. Listen. Not for you.
Stand clear.
There.
Animal test 6308. Steady as stone.
Enough of that.
Stand clear.
I don't even know what is going on right now.
Keep back!
Enough of that. Stupid dendril slime. Goddamn nuisance.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Come on.
Leave it all to me.
Why are there spiders? Even in this game, I'm just really confused. Feel bad for anyone that has arachnophobia. God. Yeah, I don't understand. Why are they even in the game? Why are they even here if they don't even have an entry in the archive? Sit on a tutorial to even mention them. That they're here. It's like, what? That's the most confusing thing I've ever seen. Also, especially the size of these things. It's like, what? How does that make any sense?
Absorption test.
Yeah, they exist without reason, that's for sure. Kill it! Sheesh. Kill the stinking thing with fire. Literally. Good lord, that's all what I could say. Let's probably go check to see if the food is even ready. Should probably go do that right now.
I smell rabbit. I smell rabbit.
Whew. Hopefully there ain't damn spiders. Oh, treasure hoarders. What?
My hammer.
What are these?
Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal
levels?
module 75.
One of them is 65 out of all the 63s in this group. Also, what? Where'd that cryo come from? Alright, who's being a prick? Oh, you! That's where the cryo came from. It was you!
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Huh. Gotta have it picked up. Yep. Yep. Saw that coming. Yeah, my artifacts were gonna be full. Also throw away some of these artifacts. There we go. There we go. God. Yeah, I really need to start unclogging this inventory. God, there's so many gladiators. Alright. God, I need to go through all this. Just refill my drink real quick.
I'm hungry. Let's hunt. I keep watch. You leave, you call me. I keep watch. You leave, you call me. I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
There we go. Here, fill my cup. Probably should start actually eating. There we go. Alright. Oh god. There we go. Alright. Is that the top? Oh, never mind. It's right here.
No escape!
Not with that. What? How did I end up frozen? Oh boy.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
This is not a good predicament.
Someone needs assistance. Steady as still.
Something behind this waterfall? Just not noticing that. This is exactly not a predicament I want. Thank you.
Absorption test. Animo test 6308.
Sir. Okay, there's literally nothing. Yeah. I actually kind of fun. And you can assume we do that every... Assume that quest pops up every time. Alright. Better try and do all these quests as fast as possible. Yeah.
Thank you. Seems like I missed a good business opportunity.
No. No. That is a lot of lanterns. Oh, that's cool. I was like, do I seriously have to walk all the way back over there? No. No.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Oh god, the slanted hill. There. Oh boy. I feel like I got this one before. There we go. Let's do this. Oh god. Nah. Yeah, fun. I don't know if fun is the right term to describe that. That looks so cool. Oh, there it is. Rendered in. What's the matter? God, you stick out like a sore thumb, buddy. Oh god. Jesus. Alright. Ah, dang it. Alright. Alright. What is going on? Oh, oh, great. I actually hope I actually have some. You can also go with the answer no. this chest. Okay. Okay, really, game? I thought it was pointing to the ones that I thought it was. Nope, it's pointing to the ones over here.
I smell rabbit.
Enough of that. I was gonna say, that was the most cartoony sound effect I've ever heard. Come on. Come on. Wish the camera would stay zoomed down. No. And stop training. I'll give it. Alright. There. Alright. Alright. Nice to know you're back. Probably gonna finish the last few things I have and probably go in here. is this an NPC that's only at night? Hmm? Oh, it's this NPC in another quest right now.
Any special snacks on offer?
Alright. Oh god. I wonder where Xiaoling is anyway. Yeah. Hey, when in doubt, if they're a pain. It's always good to try and do those domains in co-op. Shockingly enough, if you get lucky enough with the co-op, you can probably make the domain you're trying to do be less of a pain. Yeah. Yeah, those jumps can be a pain in the ass. Wish I could give you my other account's luck, knowing I think I have like 3 or 4 electro cups. Fisher means something on another stream. Man, I feel like the cups are a bit hard to try and get like 1 cup and it say like the electro damage bonus cup. And try and get it from the artifact set that is pertaining to the electro damage set. I feel like that's such like trying to get that is harder than it seems. Alright. Guess that explains where that NPC was. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like trying to get a cup from the Thundering Fury set is almost pointless. Almost pointless. Because the game's just not gonna let you. It's just gonna say no. It's just gonna say no, no matter what. Let's make some.
Should I try this time?
Alright. Oh, you only needed 1? Whoops. Oh, whoops, there he is. There he is. Okay. Hammer and wrench. Really? Yeah, except for it's hard to say they're tools when they're names for people. Who would name their kid those names? Who would use that as real names? Hammer and wrench. I don't think anyone can take you serious if you have a name like that in real life. I wonder if the ship will actually be built, because I'll begin to notice that the ship has been here for... I hope it doesn't stay here for God knows how long. Ordinary wooden plank. Well, yeah. Oops. Don't know why I need to go to that menu to do that. Well, that sucks. I feel like that's most of the times how most people die. Because they have no clue where the damage just came from. Generally. Okay. What? Now I'm confused how that happened. I guess you didn't have the hammer and wrench with you. That's such a stupid joke. So let's say if you got deleted off the face of the planet, did you see Zhongli there? Writing the comment? Saying this is order? What's with my memory? I feel like that's 2020 in a nutshell. Zhongli here. She is. There is actually a Zhongli here. So to say, how about starting a new year not on a bad note? I think that was everything. Yep. I'm kinda sad. Curious how I get the... Okay, that's where I get all these. Try at least do all that. Oh, time to go back to the Theater Mechanica and let's try and get some stuff done. Alright. Oh boy. Oh. Aw, man, I should have brought Venti. That would have been funny to just suck them in. Also do that. Alright. Alright. Good lord.
Animal test 6308.
No, get back here.
Animal test 6308.
You do not move.
Absorption test.
There we go. That. Let's do that.
Absorption test.
And where do you think you're going? There.
Absorption test.
Not really annoyed. Well, it's hard to say to be mad, per se, when the fact that the two banners we have right now have some of those characters in them. Both Xiao and Keqing's has some of those characters. Partially think that's why they waited to do that 4-star event, was because they were waiting for everyone's opinion to first come out first. Or to better phrase it, it'd be kind of stupid to release that event and right now have two banners. Have Xiao's banner and soon Keqing's banner that have some of those characters. That have some of those 4 stars that are from that region. Be kind of dumb to do it. That.
Absorption test.
Like it actually freezes them. Frozen solid. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy.
Stand clear.
So weird to actually see these enemies not attacking me. There we go. No. 15. 50. I'm going with that. So, Pyramage. So, we should actually be decently fine. Oh. And she put another Hydro. Right here, and let's put another Hydro right here, actually. Might as well just double up on stuff. Yep, that's what I thought. I thought there was gonna be more than what I thought.
Animal test 6308.
Yeah, as I say, should stop them before they even get the chance. Should probably swap out. Swap out all the. Swap these all out. There we go. There we go. Challenge complete. Wow, that is a lot of rewards. Boy. Ow. I'm sure eventually. I'm sure I'll eventually give you a good cup. Eventually. Well, that's good, but that's also assuming, are there good substats? Does it have good substats? Yep. Also upgrade this. Since Hydro seems to be a good one. Ooh. Knockback distance. Ooh. So basically having Sucrose. Well, that almost seems pointless. Well, this is just an upgrade. These real quick. There. Alright, this seems fun.
Howling winds and waves as high as hell.
Peace talisman. Let's go another round. I love that. The zoom in. Let's start. Let's see how horribly wrong this can go. Trying to think. Oh, that now that would be hilarious. Let's see if that works. Be hilarious if that would work. Ooh, that that would be funny to put Zhongli and just put the pillar in the way. Let's do this.
Understood.
Down, it's gonna do what I think it's gonna do, but might as well see. Probably do this and probably do the rest. If I feel like doing this off stream, probably. This looks interesting. This layout. Nope. Don't have enough.
Burst forth.
Let's see if this works.
Absorption test.
Excuse me, buddy?
Absorption
Where do you
test.
think you're going?
Animal test 6308.
Dang it. Man, he ran fast.
Come into being.
There. That wasn't smooth. Skip. That all terrible. Can't really build anything.
Animal test 6308.
You know, think about it. I don't even think they will take damage from Albedo's thing. Yeah, even if I trigger it. Excuse me, buddy? Where are you going? So how did these guys already get past me?
Absorption test.
Do they? Oh, because they spawn behind me. Duh. Dang it.
Yeah.
No. I'm actually curious. Ah. I was curious what that switch was for. I wonder if I could do the first one over and over. Doubt it. There we go. Oh, if they're all coming from over there, I might as well just dismantle these suckers. Build this. This, so it pulls them in.
Animal test 6308. Animal test 6308.
Less. Might as well do that. Not much. Oh god.
Absorption test. Starfall.
Coming to be. Burst forth.
There, knock it back. I wonder if this actually stops their path. If that seriously stops their path, I will laugh. Yep, I'm gonna go with, yeah, that stops their path. Well, here's the cheese right here. Oh. Oh my god. That is so stupid. Slapped in the face.
Coming to be.
I wonder if you took Ningguang, if I used Ningguang, I wonder that Jade Shield would actually stop. Wait, can I? Aw, I wanted to see if I could knock him off the bridge. Stinking Isotoma in the way. Well, he's not really being helpful here right now. So don't feel bad for not getting him. Can't use him here. If you have Zhongli or use the Geo Traveler. And it's so funny that you can actually just block their path and they'll actually try and go around. Even though they won't. My god, that's actually funny. Speedy. Ooh, I don't. Screw it. What can go horribly wrong? I mean, even if he is speedy, he won't exactly get past me that quick. Now that I know the strategy. The question now more pertains is where will he come from? Because if he's gonna come from a direction that I don't know, I'll really throw a curveball. Just putting a bunch of hydros everywhere. Other than that, I haven't exactly built Albedo yet. On neither of my accounts yet. I have him, haven't even builded him yet, or kitted him properly. Oh, that's fine. Do this. Yeah, I do see that, but I'm concerned that they'll just go around. Yeah, speedy, you say. Like so. Look at that. Just stomp them in the corner. Yeah, I assume that's on a cooldown. I should wait until those rune guards. Yeah, those rune guards were more closer. Wait. Let's see if I can sneak this in. Sneak that in. The one advantage of having the Vertilescent set. Jesus. I wonder if you could just do like the lowest level one and just keep doing that, farm that one. But I doubt you get anything for it. Was not expecting those rune guards. Yep, the water cannons, yep. And a larger AoE, 150. Might as well. I am using these a lot. Alright. I might also actually see. I'll also see if loading into the lowest difficulty one will actually give me stuff. I'm actually curious.
Sure.
Ready when you are.
There, let's do this. this doesn't, yeah, up the cost. Since I'm gonna do feel like this will probably up the cost. Let's see if this works.
Crumble!
That may be too far. Also, I hope I'm not blocking anything. Assuming we'll just go through the constructs. Good lord. Yeah, I have a feeling this will eventually get to the point where then I'll just be idle. God. Zap at them. Wait. Oh, okay, I'm gonna assume he got zapped. Oh, this shouldn't be too hard. Put one over here. And put one over here. Might as well do this. Here they come. Like he actually got stuck on it. Wow. How much health does that say? What health is that guy missing?
What's the hurry? Dodge this! Dodge this!
I'm just somewhat curious. Yeah, does it actually damage that shield? I'm just gonna stand here. The freaking shamans right here just running for their life.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Yeah, I'll take that. Put one of those here. There. There. Alright, let's see how this goes. She knocked it back. That's funny. Wow. I almost feel like it's almost better than just do the tier 1 until you're confident enough. Or upgrade these things enough to the point where you don't need to worry. There he goes. And there he goes. And he's gone. Good attempt. And done for. Oh my god. I feel bad. Almost. Alright, so I need to get all the pyros off the field. Just for precaution. Quickly put a hydro on both sides, just in case they get past me. Also, rock. Just drop this. You will not get past me.
Stabilize.
Just rock, yeah. Let me just throw a boulder at y'all. My impenetrable fortress. You will not get past it. It's honestly too funny that they actually try and go around them instead of just clipping through them. No. Just no. Aw. Okay. Oh, so you can farm this. Oh, that's awesome. I feel like I'm gonna be doing this for a good amount of time. Do the first one over and over. I'm surprised how there's every element but the geo element for those. That's kind of sad. Alright. Ooh. Also, let's upgrade this one. Probably do some of this stuff off stream. Alright. Appreciate this is here. Alright. I'll burn down. Call this it for the stream. Cause I'd rather actually eat dinner. Hopefully they're up. Hopefully I'll probably take a break from this maybe. For tomorrow's stream. God. Oh boy. Yeah. I'll probably be playing something else for tomorrow's stream. I don't know. Depending on how I'm feeling. And also if I have if I actually do my homework.